Hi guys, so today we have a camera review for you. So I got the new camera. I'm recording from it right now actually. It's the Sony A5000. This is the big Christmas present that I was talking about, the one that I'd be getting later because it was a bigger thing. And it's this camera. My dad got it for me. I'm so grateful. I'm happy it went on sale. And yes, I have the Sony A5000 in white. The vlog should be coming out using the camera like a few days after this review, so you can see more of what it's like, but you're seeing the footage now as well and I'm very happy for it. So let's talk about some points of the camera now. Okay, so here she is, my Sony A5000 in white. I love her to bits. I named her Amelie actually. So these bits here that have blue tack around them, you're probably wondering why they have blue tack around them. It's actually like a metal bit here, and when you're filming it like kind of clangs and you start to hear that clanging, and it's very irritating. So if you put blue tack here so you can't hear that noise. Somebody else reported that they had this problem, they duct taped it, so this is our solution for now. It does look like these D-rings are possible to get them off, but it looks fiddly as fuck. So for now, instead of being really fiddly to try to get them off, we've just blue tacked them down and it's fine, really. So it comes with this lens cover that you see here, and it comes with the strap that we had to attach, which is great. Some cases come with straps too, but it's lovely if you just want to like have your camera around your neck. And it is light, as I say, it's a very light contact camera. Obviously it was different getting used to fitting the weight of this and my phone, but I'm now quickly used to it after a few days, and it is really great. I think like a first kind of starter camera for someone who wants the fiddliness, the ableness to change settings that you get with a DSLR, but the easy like kind of shooting that you get with a point of shoot. It's kind of a great combo. You can do it pretty quickly, and you can also play about with settings to get more complicated things that you might be looking for. So this part here is left on from the tripod. It's just left on so it's easier to hold. So here's the lens. You can use this part here to zoom. You could also use this bit here to zoom in and out, as you can see. And it is an E-mount lens. Okay, so this here is a pop-up flash, so that's very handy. And these are the microphones here, so this is where the sound is. At first I was really worried because when I was recording I couldn't hear it back, and it's because the playback sound isn't as loud as your actual sound, so don't be worried about that. And also with the whole wind reduction sound, that kind of makes you sound so much quieter, because I have that on my editing software too, and it does the same. Like you sound quite distorted, so I don't really know about using that mode, but I didn't like it. I sounded like tuned out, so that wasn't great for me. And also with the screen here, let's turn it on. So this is where you turn the camera on and off. With the screen here, the quality you're getting on the screen isn't as good as the quality that you're going to get once you like upload your video to your computer or whatever. So the screen's not as good as what you're getting, so don't be too worried about that too. But obviously you do have to play about with your settings depending on your lighting, and I'll show you how in a minute. It's got a dedicated movie button here, great for vloggers, and the buttons for the menu are comfortable and tactile. They're easy to move around. It's really easy to use camera. So here the screen does flip up, so that is really handy. So now I can see myself when I'm vlogging. I think it's a lot better than the one screens that flip out the side. I think this is so much easier for visual, and I'm very happy with it. I know when I'm in shot, when I'm in focus. And this button here at the top, I can press lightly in to focus myself. So this is perfect. It's got plenty of different modes, as you can see. And the scene, let's get back to the scene selection. It's great for plenty of different modes, and you can shoot in low light. You just have a bit of a play really. You can adjust the aperture, shutter speed and exposure all by using the menu. Once you just get a play, you get the hang of it. It's pretty easy. Okay, I've turned it off now, as the battery life is great for pictures, but it's not amazing for vlogging. But I did get 2 days out of it, which is pretty good. So it's just that you'd use it for 2 days without charging, then you'd have to charge it. Obviously there's option of carrying around an extra battery pack, so you can have it for a few days if you aren't able to charge it. A handy thing as well, it comes with 2 different chargers, a 3-pin one and a 2-pin charger. I'll show you. So this is kind of the battery pack, the standard, like, well, this is like UK 3-pin charger you're getting with the USB that plugs in, so you plug into your computer, plugs into the charger, and you also have the 2-pin that I don't have with me at the moment because it's not really necessary for now, but it will be great when I'm traveling. I don't have to get an adapter for the camera. So comfort when holding at first restrained, you have this grip here to grip it with, and you got to be careful with your pan placements not to cover up the mic. That's why I do think it's worth it getting one of those, like the Joby pods. I have them before for my phone. I think it will be very handy and just waiting for them to come and stop. But actually now I have really gotten used to just holding it out and about vlogging. So at first it might feel strange, but then it does quickly become quite comfortable. But I still think it will be better, and it is stable. Like, I haven't had any problems with wobbling or anything like that while shooting. Okay, back to the camera now to wrap things up, and this is actually quite low light now that I'm shooting. I do have like a lamp on to help with the light. The sun is practically gone down, so you can really get good quality shooting out of this camera. Thank you for watching this review. I hope you found it helpful. It was just kind of like a quick review. I haven't had it for very long, but it's just what I've experienced so far, and I'm very, very happy. I think it's a great starter camera for something lightweight and practical. I'm finding it extraordinary, a massive step up from my phone. Obviously I'm still going to use my phone sometimes, but I'm really grateful. I do theatre design, so it's like costume making and model box making. I think it's going to improve my pictures for my studying at uni and be great for YouTube. I don't use the picture mode much, but I will be using it more in the future. But the photo quality is extraordinary. It's fantastic. There might not be many shooting modes for recording, but I'm sure you're going to find one to suit you. You really don't need very many. As we said earlier, how you can change the aperture and exposure, that's all you really need. The quality of this camera is 1080p. You can shoot in either MP4 or ADVH mode. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Bye!